Okay, we are ready for block number 3. Go ahead and border your drawing. I'll show you block 3 if you want to go ahead and border your drawing and then pause and try to draw through it on your own without the video. Border my drawing. We're on our third block now, so hopefully you're drawing it less with less video assistance and more on your own, and just kind of using me in the video to double check yourself. Okay, make sure you're not just doing what the video says and not trying to figure some of it out on your own. But of course, do use the video to double check yourself and use me to double check yourself. We are going to be ratio 1:1. And we are block 3. And we're going to go over 8, up 8 again. Alright, we're going to go a little bit quicker because it's our third one. Okay, starting point. Front view, this is clearly the most descriptive view that I can see the most dimensions on. Front view, starting point is bottom left corner of front view. So from starting point, I'm 5 wide. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the sides, I have to do some math to find that. I'm 3.5 tall overall. These notches take up 1 inch of that 3.5, so 3.5 minus 1 means these sides are 2.5. Okay, if you don't understand how I got that, please come over to the desk and ask me to talk through that with you. So sides are 2.5, so from the left I'm up 1, 2.5. Right side up 1, 2.5. Okay, so I have this, this, and this. Now the notches from the outside I see here, they're each in 1 inch. So I'm going to go in 1 inch.
8th grade web leaders, please mosey your way back to the gym. Thank you.
1 inch on the other side. Sorry about the announcement. And then 1 inch tall. Okay, so from here I'm going to go up 1, and over here up 1, and I'm going to connect the tops. Okay, let's double check. It says 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know this is 2.5 tall because it's 3.5 minus 1, so 1, 2.5. 1, 2.5. It says in 1. I am in 1. Up 1. I am up 1. Okay. Now I need to count up 8 more to put my top view. Now, don't let this cutout section here confuse you. I'm going to count up from the tallest point and from the furthest left point. Okay, so I'm going to start counting up from here, because that is the tallest overall level height and the furthest left overall spot. Okay, so from here I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna put me right there. Okay, that's where I'll do top view. Overall, I know I have to be the same width as my front view, which was 5 wide. So that's from here to here. 5 wide. So I'm going to come from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then depth 1.5. I'll go back and draw those notches in a second. From here I'm going to go 1.5. 1.5. Connect the back there. Now I just need to show where this cut, where this notch, and this notch, where these notches are. I can see from the front they are in 1 inch from each side, or I can kind of cheat and just know that everything has to line up with front view, so it's going to be wherever these are. So I'm just going to put my ruler on this line, make sure I'm lined up with the graph paper line, and draw the line on there. I'm going to come over to this line it up on the graph paper, draw the line in there. Okay, so that looks like that. 1.5 deep, 1.5 deep, 5 wide, 5 wide, and a little cutout 1 inch in from the outsides. Okay, now I need to put side view right here. This is my side view. I came over 8 here, so from here I'm going to come over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Side view and front view have to be the same height, so that was 3.5 inches. So I know my side view's 3.5 inches. So from here up 1, 2, 3.5. Okay, I need the depth. Side view and top view share common depth, so I know it's 1.5. So I go 1.5. Up here over 1.5. And all that in. So my top view and my side view line up. Okay, and then I just need to show that line, because that's the only other thing that I would see if I was looking directly at side view, is this line. And I see over here, if I peek at the front, that line is down 1 inch. Or I can just find where it is on the front view, throw my ruler on it, and bring it, transfer it over to the side view. Okay, so there is block number 3, front view, top view, side view. Front view and top view line up and share a common width. Front view and side view line up and share a common height, and all of the features correspond with the other views. Double check yourself, clean your drawing up, erase things you need to, And there's block 3.